Okay. We have a user application. See, all I'm taking example, all are real time only. Okay, I'm not teaching like theory, outside theory, and even in Google theory and all. If I told you right, whatever I'm teaching here, all real time examples. Please concentrate so that you can relate to your when it's joined your company, right? You can relate it. Okay. Now logging. Your user application is there, partner is there, accounts is there, accounts application. Now three applications. What happened? It should have a user logs we have. Okay. Convert video. Okay. User app is there. What app? User app. This user app, some user ID, username, something is there. Partner ID. User ID is the relationship between the primary key and partner. Here we have accounts. Here also accounts is the relationship. This entire one flow, I am sending the request. Then might be somewhere it's spelling partner. How can I check? Real time. How can I check in the production? Sorry. In that situation, we have to use logging. We have to use logging. How to use logging? How to add in the in your application. Whenever you want to add in your application, Spring Boot application login, you can use at that SL4J annotation. You will get automatically your log dot logcr logger dot info logger dot debug logcr logger dot error logger dot info trace logger dot var. This is enough actually. Basically, these three is enough. This trace and warn anyway. We have a correlation ID. Correlation ID will take care. Warnings anyway, Java will give the warning. This is not required. Okay. Whenever you are writing your application logger.info, that means each and every call you can write info message so that you will understand what is happening. What is happening. That info message means when it sends the request, yeah, sending the request to call the partner API, that is info. After that, response, yeah, we got the response from the partner. This kind of logs we can write in we can write in we can write in info message. Debug. Debug means when your application is debugging. Did you remember I ran the debug mode in our core Java practice sessions? Whenever we are running the debugger in the debug level, whenever I am running in debug. Debug means some issue I got. Where to fix that issue? I don't know. Then what we need to do? We have to run the debug. Enable the debug logs. It will allow to see the logs and exceptions. Then that is the for tracing. Maybe debugging, we can debug your application one by one. We can get or find the solution where it is failing. Coming to the error. Error means any exception. For example, I am calling the user app to partner to account. An account app is giving some failure exception to the partner is giving to the user. But which app properly we need to find the exception? Exception is an account app. because of account use partner is affected, because of partner user is affected. Then where to fix? Account application we need to fix. So that you will get to know very easily, you know, if you're using error, each and every application, anything is failing, there we have to use error or catch black. In the catch black, try catch is there, no? Catch black error. Due to this, it's failing like that we are writing. So that what happened? It is it is finding which app is the exception, will go that particular app and fix the issue, and you need to redeploy your app. This is the logging. This is the logging concept. Now I'm going to teach you one more concept called catchy. Catchy concept. This is the logging concept. Now CACHI, catching. Catching concept. This one. This one I'm talking about. Again, one more. Where is that? Oh, okay. Basically, hmm, why it is not happening? One more concept called catching. Catching. Catching, they are using two ways. One is Spring Boot catching, Redis catching. What is this actually? Spring Boot and Redis. First of all, why to use catching? That is the main right. Catchy, okay, but why to use catchy? Basically. Then we have an application, user application. You're calling the user DB. Now user DB have plenty of data, petabytes of data. I want to read the data based on some conditions. What? Find by user ID and the name. Name. He is a frequent user. He is a frequent user. That means, for example, I can say nowadays comparison study all are in charting and YouTube shorts. This is they are using. In for example, in our daily basis, out of 24 hours, some people may 12 hours also there in the YouTube chart and shorts. That means they are all daily users. They are all daily users. Then I don't want to hit each and every time whenever they're logging or whenever they're using their application. I don't want to hit my user DB. If you're hitting the user DB, maybe my users are 10 million, for example, 1 minute. My user DB down. That means it's a corrupted or something, you can say. Instead of that, what I am planning to do, I am using catchy. Catchy, my frequent users or maybe normal users. So in that catchy, we have a internally using hashing. Hashing. Whatever your data has key and your data will be there. First time whenever you're calling the DB, what it will do, it will read the data from the database and put into the cache. This application read the from the cache. This is a first, this is a second, this is a third. And again, same user, if it is logging, they will check in the cache DB. Hey, this DB already my user is there or not. If it is not there, instead of this one, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is the 4. Check the DB. Hey, DB catchy. I am a user A. User A is available or not? No, it's not available. It's a first user. Then it will go to the DB and get the data put into the cache. Now what happened? Again, same user, they're calling, for example, user A, user A. First time is calling user A, all data. User, user B, all data. Now user A is calling first time, have a data. User B also having data. Now what happened? Same user A again it's calling. Now it check, hey, this cache has user A? Yes. It is giving back to the result directly from here to here only. It won't call DB. That means you are using per day 100 times your application, I mean chart, maybe chart or shorts or YouTube. You can log in or you are hitting only one time DB instead of 100 times. DB, but then you are decreasing using cache. Second one is quick performance. Quick performance. Because you're not hitting the DB, you have a cache DB that is in memory. It is like getting the data from the database. Instead of that, they're using cache. In cache DB, first time if it doesn't have data in cache, what it will do, it will call the DB and get the data and put into here. And second time, same user, if you call it won't call this guy, this user DB. It will call cache only. From there only it will give the response. So that two advantages. One is what? DB database, that means user DB won't get more calls. Won't get more calls. So that your DB performance will be increased. My user app performance also how to increase. I'm not hitting the DB. Maybe if hitting the DB, it might take 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Hitting the catch DB 1 second. Because in memory, right, it's very fast. That is the reason they are using cache concept. Okay? Cache concept. Now, my next concept is called, this is all done, I think. So testing, okay. Testing, JSON, validation, cache, logging, security done. This is okay. Out of the box. I already taught you Spring Boot dependency and parent form and okay, DBs. They have added, they have added one more feature called actuators is there and actuators also I thought this. Okay, anyway. Now one more feature. What is that feature? Just no, not actuators. DB. They have added Spring Boot. 4 types of databases. Spring Boot. They have added 4 types of. Okay. They have had 4 types of databases. One is what? One is, see, I think so. I don't want to this. I don't want to go this. First, like why they have had this? Because in Spring, they don't have any in-memory database. Memory DB. They are using H2 database. H2 is given by Java, Java. Then what happened? Whenever, whenever something is happened, okay, then what happened? They are not supporting in the H2 because I want like, different kinds of, calling some other things and all. They are not giving anything. Okay. Okay. Then what they are doing? They are, adding four types of databases in Spring Boot. Where is that? Hikari, Tomcat JDBC, Tomcat JDBC, and Tomcat, Tomcat DB, Tomcat JDBC, DB, CP, DB, CP2. These are the databases they have using. Okay, they are using in the default. Maybe I can write properly. Current HKARI CPRDB. Okay, these are the four types of database internally they are using. This these four types of databases they're providing to to connection pooling concept, pooling, and writing IT test cases, and and sample application also we can. These are the three databases they are providing. One is Hikari, Tomcat JDBC, DBCP, DBCP2. These are, I think so, some people are using or not, I don't know. As of now, in the real time, they are using Hikari CP only. Sometimes maybe they are using Tomcat JDBC, not required, not required, not required. They need to use Hikari CP. Instead of H2, they can use Hikari CP. For connection pooling, writing IT test cases, simple app if you want to write, I don't want to use any databases, then we can use Hikari CP, then we can write our H2 database or any database, your choice that is. But anyway, Spring already provided all the things. What is the use of, using some other databases for writing a small piece of code and showing the information to the client? Instead of that, they are like, defining this kind of connection pooling and this kind of DB. They'll prepare, application and they can show them. That is the what actually future. And yeah, these are the Spring futures almost all done. Tomorrow I gonna teach Spring actuators and Spring actuators and one more what? And RESTful web services. That means okay. Tomorrow gonna teach you RESTful web services. RESTful web services and actuators. These two I will teach tomorrow. And once this completed, uh, Sunday or Monday onwards, we're gonna teach POC, proof of concept. Before going to the POC, maybe tomorrow, I think so. This two will complete. Saturday, tomorrow Saturday, right? Oh, tomorrow it will complete this. Okay, Monday. I want from your side Java installation, Maven installation, and MySQL installation, and what skill? This three installation intelligence. I want to install in your systems this for and Postman, Oracle, Workbench. These are the things need to install. Please try to install your own, or else I will guide you guys. Okay? These are the things we need to install before jumping into the POC. One more also, Git account. Git account also we have to create, you guys. See, this all you need to create for Monday's class. One is what? Java installation, Maven installation, MySQL installation, and Postman. Maybe I'll take a picture and I'll post into the group so that you can also remember. Please Git account, all the things. Please create so that I will teach you POCs. That POC you can push into your GitHub so that right it will be available in entire your life. Okay. I'll guide you how to write a code and how to how to install this also. Please go through the all videos so that you can also good understanding. Now Monday's class, what I'm expecting from you guys: Java installation, Maven installation, MySQL, IntelliJ, Postman, Oracle Workbench, Git account create. That is easy. For example, Postman is there. If you're spending 5 minutes, Postman installation done. This is the Postman. Okay, you don't know how to install. This is the Postman. Okay, then you don't know how to install. Just anyway, if you don't know anything, what you are seeing nowadays, YouTube, right? YouTube, go first what you want, Postman installation. They'll tell you just this is the 4 minutes spent. If you're spending 4 minutes, you will be able to install Postman. See, clicking on the download, and that's it. That's 2 minutes work. Sorry. Otherwise, I don't want to. Just you can go Postman, Postman, Windows, Windows download. We ever see 64-bit or 32-bit. How to check? How to check that? Right? Go to the see download this. Clicking on the download, and what happened? Next, finish. That's it. That is a Postman. And Java, Maven, all the things. Please today install uh, all the things so that for Monday onwards we will go to the real application development. How to develop, how to test, all the things I'll read. One application to another application, how you are calling. After that, we'll go to the microservices. Microservices theory and microservices entire architecture, and two microservices you will write. We'll call the one microservice another microservices. Okay. This and all I'm gonna teach. At least this month and we will finish this one. Okay. Okay, team. I think so. Bye. Take care. I'll upload the videos today.